What's happening, everybody? Kevin here, along with my Alienware M15 R4 3070 laptop with an 8-core 16-thread 10870 Intel with 512 gigs of storage and 16 gigs of memory. I do believe that like half of that's soldier on, so not really expandable. I do believe you can expand the storage if you want to do that. But yeah, I bought this laptop. Basically, I needed a webcam instead of, shelling out 20 bucks for a webcam. This was on sale for $18.99. And I said, you know what, let me try a gaming laptop, see how these work out. And I got to say, I'm impressed in some ways and not impressed in some ways. Let's go over just a little overview. You got a really nice keyboard and touchpad here. I have no issues there. It's just, if something breaks here, the whole thing's pretty much broken. Gotta watch some Jay's 2 cents to figure how to fix that shit out. Power-wise, the power consumption, I saw like 220 watts. I'm just going by the Best Buy, like answer to questions, what I saw. So this is just an overview video, so nothing crazy or too in-depth. Be aware, there is a lot of 3070 laptops with a 10750, which is a 6-core 12-thread. I think you want at least a 10870 or like a 5900 AMD HS or HX. So this is going to run the games quite well. And I watched a couple videos and they're comparing this to a desktop 2080 or 2080 Super, which is insane because a 3060 desktop GPU is on par with like a 5700 XT, a 2070. So this is a very beefy laptop. It plays quite well. I'm playing Trails in the Sky right now, classic. And let's take a look at the frames per second. Again, 125, 126, or 24. And this is a 300 hertz laptop screen, IPS. It is beautiful. This is beautiful. You're paying for the Alienware name, so you expect it to be very beautiful. So I have no issues with it. Of course, it's not going to have the deep inky blacks, but it's a great looking screen. It is 1080p. And another reason I'll probably return it, I'm kind of past 1080 at this point in my life. I'm kind of done with it. It's 1440 or bust. Yeah, but it still looks really good. And this is a 15-inch screen. They do make a 17-inch. I didn't want to go with the 17-inch because it was like $400 more. This was on sale, though. And, 1080p at 15 inches, it looks good. At 17 inches, it's going to look a little less crisp. I'm sure it'll still look good. But, yeah. For a gaming laptop, this is very good. If you're looking for something maybe on par with like a Series X or a PS5, like you want that type of power, you can't go wrong here. Obviously, you're not going to get like the 4K or 1440p. Unless you hook it up to like a monitor or TV. But at that point, it's just like, why don't you just get a desktop? For $18.99, you can get a 3070 desktop that way outperforms this. Or even a 3080. I think a 3080 desktop pre-built is probably over $2,000. But if you get your hands on a 3080, yeah, you can outperform this quite easily. And another reason why I'm pretty much down on gaming laptops, it's just the performance per dollar is, even with how great this performs, it's just not there for me. To me, it's not worth it. It may be worth it for you. Maybe you have a need for a laptop. Maybe you like the portability, though. I mean, you're gaming on this. You're going to keep this big old guy plugged in. It does get very hot. Very hot. I'm in Arizona, so I'm not cool with that. And it does get pretty loud too. So those are a couple downers, especially now that I'm playing a Series X and PS5 that are just ant fart quiet, like just you can't even hear an ant fart from them. And I'm pretty sure those get hot, but they're over on the other side of the room. This is like, you know, if you really want to enjoy this, you got to pretty much sit up close to it so the heat's coming off. And I don't think there's any fan that's going to really dissipate that heat away from you without the annoying noise of a fan, which maybe you're cool with that. So, I mean, overall, I would highly suggest this laptop, especially it's on sale for $18.99. You know, after taxes, yeah, it's going to be over $2,000, but if you're wanting a gaming laptop that runs very well, I would suggest this. If you're looking at a gaming laptop because you're trying so hard to get a desktop or a GPU and you can't, and you think this is going to perform similar, stay away. Just wait and get a desktop. Just do it. But yeah, I mean, I'm really impressed by the screen. The screen looks really good. I cannot complain about the screen. And yeah, there you have it. Am I missing anything? Let me go ahead and close it. That way you get a good look here. It does light up back here. Let's see. Let me go ahead and look at this sketch. This is all sketch. My sketchy video here. Yeah, it does have Thunderbolt 2. Got 2 USBs there. Over here, you got your Ethernet, another USB. Back here, you got your HDMI and yeah, Thunderbolt and some other slots I don't know about. Oh yeah, there you have it. Alienware M15 R4. Again, these, at least for me, are available right now at Best Buy. You know, it's no slouch. You will be happy with the gaming performance. If you're looking for something portable like this, that is like 4K, 60 frames per second, maybe on certain games, but we're just living at a time where it just makes sense to get a console unless you need to use this for something else. It's crazy, crazy. $400 PS5 digital. I much rather, I mean, I was playing Trails in the Sky. You can't play that on. Can't even play that on console. Anyways, there you have it. Yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Alienware. Nice laptop.